Hey guys, what's up? Prof Toast here. So as y'all know, I unboxed a 3DS XL a while ago and everything, so I decided, hey, I've had it for quite a while. I meant to do it sooner, but I just haven't had the time. So since I had it for a while, I figured, hey, why not give you guys a review since I've used it for a while, tell you what my thoughts are, tell you whether this is actually worth your money to buy or whether you should just keep your older 3DS. So yeah, let's see, where should I start off at? So yeah, as you guys know, screens are freaking gigantic on this thing. So yeah, and a lot of people think, oh, that's probably going to eat up battery like crazy. Actually, to tell you the truth, this thing actually has a lot more battery life than, I don't know about a lot, I mean, because they say it's only like an hour or more, but I've noticed this actually lasts me a lot longer on batteries than the older 3DS did, because this, I think I've kept on for probably about like well, not really kept it turned on, but I would turn it off and then use it basically on my lunch breaks and everything. And I believe I did that for a week, and that's with some of the times actually leaving the it closed with the wireless on for like the second half of my day, like a few times. But this battery actually lasts really well, so that was definitely one thing I was happy about. Let's see, gripes I have about this thing. One thing I don't like is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but as you can see, this is the back shell. That should really not be coming off that freaking easy. I mean, you could put it in, but I mean, that's just, it's not even that side. So you can do, see, that's, I don't know, I thought that was a little cheap, a little flimsy, so I don't know, that seemed kind of weird to me. Of course, I don't have a DS game and a 3DS game. I have The World Ends With You, freaking epic DS title, but yeah. So yeah, of course, you know, charge is the same, no difference to the charger. Another gripe is the fact that your little charging cradle, if you loved using it, you're not going to be able to use it at all. And they have not made a newer charging cradle for this one. At least not Nintendo branded. I don't know. Like, another company may have made another one, but I have not actually seen one. So let's see. What else? Well, okay. So let's go about some things I like. Is the fact that they finally moved the freaking stylus back on the side. Because one thing I hated back before was basically, I'll be playing it, then it's like, oh crap, I need to whip out the stylus real quick, so I have to sit there, go back, extend it, then freaking start going like this. This one, so of course you can just go like that, then boom, and just slide it back in. So that was pretty easy. Let's see, what else? So yeah, the sound's pretty good on it. I don't know, they didn't really raise the volume that much. Let's see, what else? So yeah, with people who are curious about, like, oh, do the images look messed up? Do they look stretched? I mean, I don't know if it's focusing too well. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad. You will definitely notice it. Like, it's not going to be as crystal clear looking as the regular 3DS. I did noticing though after using this that I used the original 3DS and then realized, wow, this thing feels like a 3DS Micro compared to using my newer 3DS XL. So I mean, it is definitely cool. I mean, I do like it because, as you can see, I do got bigger hands. So for me, this fits comfortably, and I have no issue. I can sit there and like go like that. I mean, another cool part is I don't really want to load it. Well, I know Square Enix will get on me about it, but basically, I like the fact that, let's see, just load it up here. That the DS games on this thing actually take up almost the whole screen, as you can see. Once it starts loading up its credits, yeah. See, as you can see, it actually loads up for the width of the screen. Just freaking awesome. Come on, get past the freaking... Yeah, so I mean, that's definitely pretty sick. I was really happy to see that I don't have to sit there and play my DS games on like this little tiny screen. And yes, there's no upscaling on either the DS games or the 3DS games. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. Turn on the volume. But yeah, there is no upscaling on either one of the games. So if you're, like, I was playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and I did notice a bit of jaggy edges around the characters. It's not really a fully noticeable thing, but I don't know, some people may be bugged. I honestly was not bugged about it, because another thing I like is the fact that the 3D... I don't know, I like the 3D better on this one just because you got such the big screen and everything for... So some stuff actually seemed to pop out more to me. So I don't know. I actually liked it. I mean, for me, I only paid $40 for this when getting, because I traded in at the time GameStop was running a promotion for, what was it? For trading in your old 3DS You can get this one for 100, and I traded some games, so I only paid 40. One bad part, though, is GameStop was technically supposed to be notified by Nintendo to do a system transfer in the store. So if you guys do go to pick this up, and you have stuff that's purchased on here, I highly recommend that you, I don't know, either wait on trading it in because you will need your older 3DS to get your content. If you do not, then Nintendo literally has nothing they can do. They will not reissue the download, they won't credit you, they will not do anything. So, I don't know. So yeah, then the only thing, like I even talked with one of the higher managers, all they recommended is, oh well, you should just basically keep badgering them about it and keep going up the management ladder. So I don't know. Luckily, so yeah, I was able to actually get everything transferred over correctly, so that was good. But I do know there was GameStops that were saying like, no, we can't do this transfer. We got to format the system as soon as we get it. So I don't know. But other than that, I mean, if you already have a 3DS, I mean, if you have the money, this is definitely a pretty awesome buy. If you have like eye vision problems, this is definitely recommended. I mean, I don't have, my eyesight's perfectly fine, but I honestly enjoy this because I like looking at that, just that freaking large ass screen. And I honestly enjoyed, yeah, I enjoyed playing games on this more. It felt a little bit better to me. And as you can see, this thing's really not all that thick. It's still a pretty thin size. So, I mean, yeah, it's a bit wider in the pocket, but, I mean, I haven't had any issues pocketing it and bringing it everywhere with me. So, yeah, would I recommend this? Let's see, kind of yes and no. If you have the money, then yes, I would actually recommend upgrading just because the battery life's great, the freaking screens are awesome, awesome having the stylus back where it should be, shoulder buttons feel comfortable. Another short little gripe is I was really hoping they would upgrade these cameras. These are still going at freaking VGA. And so if you're planning on taking pictures with this, unless you're in high lighting, it looks like shit. I mean, sorry for the bad language, I said shit, oh my god. But yeah, basically, I mean, even in highlighting, the pictures look alright. But if there's something you're planning on storing on your computer for later view, then nah, it's just crap. I mean, I understand they probably had to cut costs. I mean, even on the inside, the little camera right here, just it doesn't really look all that great. And I was disappointed with the DSi too because they go, oh look, you can take pictures, you can take video, but they all just look horrible. I mean, they're so like freaking grainy, and I mean, if you're in a little light, they look horrible. So yeah, that's one thing about it, right? But would I recommend it? If you already have a 3DS and you don't exactly got a lot of money, or if you're just currently happy with it, I'd say stick with your regular 3DS. If you happen to have just random games or other things that you have lying around that, well, you don't mind trading in, then I would probably say try to go for this because I've been happy with this purchase. Would I have spent $200 on this? No. I would have said screw it. No, I already got a 3DS. I can still play all my 3DS games. So, I don't know. I liked it. It may not be for everybody, but it is definitely a cool system. I do think that if they do some sort of other, do any sort of further models of 3DS, for one, do a better job on the backing. I mean, this is cheap, flimsy. That's one issue. And another thing, come on, Nintendo. Look at this. You had all this extra room right here. Add a second analog stick. Seriously, this would make some games freaking awesome. Instead, they want you to buy this stupid freaking thing that connects to the back that makes this thing even bulkier than it already is. So, yeah, I really hope Nintendo really listens to its fans. A lot of people were super disappointed that this second thumbstick was not here. They had plenty of room right here. But for some reason, the main Nintendo representative of Japan said that people are just going to have to learn to adjust and just use the gyroscope or the touchscreen, which I think is kind of stupid because you're kind of ignoring your fans. Which we all know Square Enix have done this before, you know. Final Fantasy VII Remake kind of teases us with that on the PlayStation 3 and never gave it to us. And they don't feel it's worth their time making right now, but I'm not going to go Square Enix backs because I do enjoy a lot of their titles, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for my review. I hope this was helpful for some of you guys, and once again, thank you for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.